just a voice, but a presence in herself. At Republic, we all believe that legends are not defined by trends. They outlast them. They are those who do not follow times, or their work does not just follow times, it actually shapes them. That they do not define a generation, they connect generations. It never fades. It connects generations, it connects timelines. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And without, I think we all cannot wait to have this very, very special conversation as we will have the legend herself reflecting on her legacy that continues to inspire us and her spirit that continues to enthrall all of us. It's a privilege to invite Miss Usha Uthup, and joining her for this very special conversation is our Editor-in-Chief, Arnab Goswami.
Wow, great to see you again.
Hi everybody, namaskar, namaskaram, sat sri akal, salam alaikum. Gosh, Arnab, you always bring tears to my eyes, though other people, you bring them frantic moments of, but you bring tears to my eyes because you are so precious to India and to the media and to everybody. So much everybody has to learn from you, honestly. And I feel so honored, so full of gratitude. Almost towards the end of the year, I can say it one more time. I'm just overwhelmed. And I'm so happy to be here one more time with you.
Thank you very much, Usha ji. And, on this stage of the legends, you've been on the stage before, but the stage of legends is very precious to us because we feel very blessed. We've had great people from different walks of life who have contributed to this country in different ways, in spirit, academia, public policies, society, culture, music. We had Hariharan here, we had Asha Bhosle here, now we have you. We had people from the world of finance, Uday Kotak here, we had Mr. Narayan Murthy some time back, we had the legal eagle Harish Salve. And every time I sit with all of you, I take this as a sort of an hour or so when I learn and when I imbibe. And, I always think knowledge is more about lived experience. So we'll talk about the philosophy of it later. But let me tell you this, that the other day, last Sunday, I went to Old Delhi. I went to Old Delhi on Sunday, and I was going with family, and somebody said, have you heard Dhurandhar? Dhurandhar,
the film,
music. I said, I haven't seen the film. They said, no, let's play some songs from Dhurandhar. And the first song that played was Rambaho. I said, no, this is not Dhurandhar. This is Arman, 1981, my time. They said, no, this is Dhurandhar. And it is incredible. 1981, the original Rambaho. And now the Rambaho is the most popular song of Dhurandhar. I mean, this is crazy. This is a huge achievement. 44 years you make people's hearts skip a beat with that song.
It is truly incredible. And all I can say is thank you to all the people who have helped me through these 57 years of singing without a godfather or a godmother in the Indian film industry, just by chance. I mean, when everybody was saying that Usha Uthup, agar unke gaane sune, to ye to sirf Angrezi gana gaati hai. And I never got a chance really to sing in, not that many Hindi films.
Yeah.
But when I got a chance to sing in Arman, I was really, really thrilled. Or us samay mein, they always decided that the good girls like Meena Kumari and Madhubala and everybody got only Lataji Mangeshkar's voice. And all the bad girls got me. So I'm so glad I was the bad girl, and I still am the bad girl, the original, what shall I say, item girl. And whoever thought that Rambaho, people used to say, what is Rambaho? But I really believed in Rambaho or whatever song I sang. And the lyrics were so beautiful. It says, Jitni tum pyar se ji loge, utni hi zindagi. I mean, this is a whole lifestyle, isn't it? When you live your life to the fullest and you are able to give love. And truly, whoever thought it would, every show of mine, in any case, I have to sing Ramba Ho. But now it's with a new force. And thank God for Durandar and making it so popular. Really. I don't know how many million hits every second song you play, or every song that you play on, what do you all call it? The Gen Z Insta. Yeah, is Ramba Ho. And that's really amazing for me.
You think she's done a good job?
Madhubanti, yes, she's done a fabulous job. We also did a little reel together in Trinkas.
Oh, you did?
With her and me, and that's also quite interesting. Yes, she did a wonderful job. I mean, I'm one of those who always believes that a song is much bigger than the singer, and whoever sings Ramba Ho will really hit it
So
there.
you allow me to play some music, and we want to start this off with. By the way, I have Usha ji has kindly consented to sing and share. She's going to kick me off the stage after some time. I said, I will be here when you are going to be singing. She said, I don't want you to be here. We had a little argument there. She said, you don't fit in here. So she's told me.
I said it's embarrassing, no, for me to sing in front of someone. No, because see, I admire you and I respect you. And this is not just a piece of dialogue which he's paying me to say, okay, this is the truth. And when you somehow in front of your school principal or your headmaster, it's difficult to sing like that.
So after 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, I'll be thrown about.
Yes.
And she will perform to her heart's and our heart's delight.
And I'll be happy to have Sir with Love right in front. I wish all of you would, I mean, you know, my grandchildren, I've said this before, they keep telling me, please don't say ladies and gentlemen and don't be so staid. Just say yo, bro. And they taught me how to do the yo, bro, and how to say all those new things that you all say, that Gen Z says. But they are so proud of the fact that a song like Ramba Ho could be played in every discotheque now. Yeah.
English lyrics in that, you know, did it make you conscious to sing English for a Bollywood audience? I mean, that's the strangest combination one can have, right?
Yeah, in fact, I think I was
Even
the one
this
who
song.
started it, yeah?
Yeah.
With
Why did you start bringing English into...
Because people thought, I mean, it was a preconceived idea that Usha Uthup, ये क्या हिंदी गाना गाएगी, ये तो अंग्रेजी गाना ही गाती है. No, but they don't say it like that. If you can edit that line off, then it would be fine. They said, ये तो साली मद्रासी है, ये क्या अंग्रेजी, ये तो सिर्फ अंग्रेजी गाना गाती हैं. So many people thought that I only sing in English. So they felt that it was necessary to have at least one line or two lines in English, okay? And the funny thing is now in today's world, I mean, for that probably I had critics who said that I sing in English. But now every song has got, yo baby, kiss me baby, hold me, yeah, you know, all that stuff. So I did it long time ago, ladies and gentlemen, and it was all because of you, yo bro.
You didn't... you didn't... But weren't women's voices supposed to be, as you said, you know, pretty and gentle and soft and nice, right? Yeah. And that's how it was always, right? So
that's what they thought, that, you know,
where did you fit in? I mean, when you came in?
I didn't fit in, that was the thing.
But the moment you stepped into the nightclub scene, when people believe that women's voices should be pretty,
yes,
gentle, nice, and then you appeared.
Yeah,
did you deliberately try to change
No,
that?
I didn't deliberately.
You were like that only?
I was already thrown out of class, no, in school.
Okay.
In Convent of Jesus and Mary, Miss Davidson told me that I didn't fit in anywhere in the choir. So I was given the clappers to play and it did like that. And, you know, that was what I was dismissed right in the beginning. But Arnab, I never felt bad. You know, I'm not a person to be frustrated or miserable or cry because I couldn't do something or I wasn't allowed to do something. I was quite happy playing the clappers at the back and, you know, the triangle or whatever it was. But let me tell you one thing, this preconceived idea that all, you know, there was a show where Anupam Kherji was doing the questioning, interviewing, and there was Javed Saab and myself. And it was thanks to Javed Saab that I could get an answer immediately. Anupam Kher asked me the same question. He said, why is it that you are not given more songs for the heroines of the movie? And why is it only for the item girls? And immediately Javed Saab said, because in India we can't accept that a woman's voice is strong. And so much for Nari Shakti here today, really. I think we are so strong. And I think among all the ladies over here, I'm sure most of them sound more like I do than they would sound like Lataji Mangeshkar for sure. And that's an octave, and we all adore her, and absolutely fantastic singer, but so also with so many other singers. But the preconceived idea, where did it come from? I mean, abroad in the Western movies, it never happened like that. But over here, your father could have been, murdered, and you would be, you'd have just come out of the hospital, and your brother would be thrown into jail, and everything, and you're walking through the forest. The perfect pitch of Lataji Mangeshkar singing, How does that happen? With so much of sorrow and so much of sadness, how could you sing like that? Like Lataji.
So you made it real. You think you made it more real?
I think I made it well. At that time, they didn't fit into, or didn't want to fit into the item girl thing.
There must have been a lot of stigma, taboo.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
To be an item girl, of
Yeah.
course. And all the bad girls. I
be in the
I'm the
nightclub.
only one who's really happy to be an item girl. Maybe I missed the bus because I had only one scandal and I married him, so that was it. There was no other way that I could get in. But truly, I never felt bad. Calm hota hai, gana hota hai. I mean, why go so deep into thinking this is a bad girl song? Like, there's so many million singers or women who sound like I do, or probably sometimes even men sound like I do. Because when I ring up room service, they say, yes, sir. So what do you say to that? It doesn't matter, really. At least I've never felt that it was a stigma. But yes, it was a stigma at one time when, first of all, the stigma was that good girls don't sing in nightclubs.
Yeah, I was about to ask you that. So why did you choose to do that? Why didn't you go straight to Mumbai?
No,
Try and get a break
I am
there.
from Bombay,
Yeah.
basically born and brought up in Bombay. But I first started in Madras,
Yeah.
in a little nightclub over there. And I just started over there because my aunt was a director of tourism at that time. And she took us out for a treat.
What did you sing there?
I sang, never know how much I love you. You never know how much I care. When you touch, you give me fever. You give me fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever. And everybody was shocked because a girl in a sari and, looking the way I do look. I'm so glad I look the way I do because all the women in the audience are my best friends because they know that with a girl, with a face and a body like mine, I'm no danger to their husband. Yeah, that's the truth. And so soon, the nightclub became a place which was being frequented also by women. In the beginning, it was only the guys, bad guys, who came to see bad girls like me. But no, truly, nightclubs were really meant not for kids, not for women. It was meant for women as well, but it only happened like a family thing after I came onto the scene.
Western music. Always Western music for you?
Yes, I started off singing English music because there was no other way. In those days, the only media we had was the radio.
There was no social media, no Instagram, no reels.
Nothing. Just radio.
No video recordings also.
Nothing. So it was just the radio that I was inspired by. And radio has singularly been my biggest inspiration.
Now when people in 2025 listen to Ramba Ho and they link it back to you, what was your first really big mass break? Big break.
Before Ramba Ho came Hari Om Hari.
Yeah, so what was the big break? I'm not coming to Ramba Ho, that was 81.
Yes.
Tell me about the first big break when you got the mass audience.
The first break that I ever got was when I sang in Bombay at the Shanmukhananda Hall. And I played the guitar and I sang in front of so many people. I played one English song, which was one of my favorite songs. It was called, Listen to the pouring rain, listen to it pour. And with every drop of rain, I love you more. Let it rain all night long. Let my love for you grow strong. As long as we're together, who cares about the weather? Listen to the pouring rain, listen to it pour. And when I heard the audience clap their hands because they'd never seen or heard any lady play the guitar before that in India. I was probably one of the first people who started playing the guitar and singing. And it was really fantastic. And I keep telling everybody, you don't need those single malts or whiskey or vodka or whatever it is. I'm on a natural high all the time. All the time, high on life, really. Oh, look, Amitabh Bachchan. Gosh, that was really amazing. And excuse me, probably this was not on the question at all, but I'd love to share this with you.
Please.
Amitabh Bachchan and myself, I mean, it sounds as if I'm dropping names, but I am dropping names, so it's okay. It was fantastic. We were friends in Calcutta anyway. And when we got this chance to do Bombay to Goa together in Bombay, on the set, it was so marvelous. I told him, I love your leather jacket. It's really fantastic. And you know what he said? Kya kare yaar, I have to give it back to the unit. Yeah, so that's how I feel when I went into your green room. Am I allowed to say that? Yeah, my God, how many coats? I said, I want to take one of those ties.
25 years of collection.
Yeah, I guess so.
But Bapi Lahiri happened that time, right? It was the disco years.
Yes.
70s, 80s.
Yes.
Disco years.
Bapi Lahiri happened actually after R.D. Burman. I had
After
already
R.D.
done R.D. Burman's song, and that was Shan and Shalim. No, I think that was Shalimar. Chronologically, I may be a little wrong for many of you, but if you really check out, probably you would know when it was recorded. Because sometimes a song is recorded and then it's released only 4 years later. And sometimes there are songs which I didn't even know that I had recorded, like so many Tamil songs. Or Tamil is okay, but even Kannada, Telugu and Hindi songs, many of them. So I had done already with Amitabh Bachchan, and I'd already done something with Kamala Hassan.
Yes.
And I'd done something with so many film stars in the South, and it really sounds like a who's who. I mean, who got a chance like that to to perform with people like that. But after that,
Like 1980 onwards, when this disco period starts,
Yes.
and then
That's when
Bapi Lahiri comes on the scene, and there's this Koi Yahan Nache Nache, that is disco dance. I don't know many people know it right now. It was a really cult movie of that time, 1982, I think.
no,
Bapi
but
Lahiri.
before that was
Before
Pyara
that-
Dushman.
Okay,
That had Hari Om Hari.
Pyara Dushman. That is also a huge classic, composed by Bapi Lahiri.
Yes, and Bapi Lahiri happened, as I said, after R.D. Burman
So
happened.
somewhere that Bapi Lahiri phase is the music which comes back in the remixes nowadays.
Absolutely.
Why is that? Why is it that the present generation hears all the Bapi Lahiri remixes, Hari Om Hari,
You know
Wo
why?
Yahan
I
Nache
think
Nache?
there is something to do with bass lines.
Bass line.
The bass line, dung 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 dung. That kind of gives the beat now. And if you listen to all the DJs and everything that's happening in discos, it's that thump that is there.
Can you play Hari Om Hari a little bit for us, because
It's
this song
really-
is from
that this has been not the word, the correct word is not copy, it's inspired. Okay.
Papi Lahiri was always inspired.
Of course, he was always inspired. And this one was from One Way Ticket. Okay. So everybody knew that, Eruption, that group that played One Way Ticket. But then who cared? Nobody cared, because as I always say, a song will live on forever. And if there's something that they can pick up, and there are songs which have been picked up, now I'm doing it as a project.
Yep.
Arnab. We've got already 200 songs in the list of inspired Indian songs inspired from Western songs. Like, for example, the FIFA song which I picked up, which went so many years ago. It says, it starts, of course, in Italian. Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano. Lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano piano. Do you know the Hindi one? Sing it. Don't feel shy. मानो नशे में यार डूब जाओ न होश See? So you see, these are all inspired and nobody knew. And that's what was so wonderful, because they didn't know about it and I didn't know. I was singing in nightclubs. So Papi Lahiri didn't start with him lifting or being inspired. There were so many other people who did it even before that. But that doesn't matter. There was another song which goes, Siempre que te pregunto que cuando, como y dónde, tú siempre me respondes, quizás, quizás, quizás. Hindi? Babuji dhire. So give me a hand for that, finding that out.
Ah, fantastic.
There are about 200 songs like that. And it's really fantastic how nobody knew about it. And I didn't either. I was singing it in the nightclubs. And there were so many songs like Besame, besame mucho, ye sama, sama hai ye. Besame mucho. So when I was singing this, and then I would go to my neighbor's house. I was born and brought up with Muslims, and Jamila and Shamim used to always listen to the Hindi song, and they played this, and I said, what? This sounds just like the song that I know in Spanish or Italian or in English. So this went on. And one of my big songs which I've been saying to all my audiences is, if you've missed the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Jab koi I just love you, Republic. Love you. Just fantastic. It's just great, honestly. And this is why I say music is really universal. It really doesn't matter. And if they made a better inspirational song, why not? I mean, it still lives on because of that. So Papi Lahiri is one of those who really made it huge with Hari Om Hari and so many other songs. And you were talking about Disco Dancer. That is, of course, you know what to say when I say, Koi yahan, koi wahan, sare hasi yahan.
Koi yahan nache nache, koi wahan nache nache, sare hasi yahan nache nache, sare jawan nache nache. Aua aua, tumse hai tumse pyar. Aua aua, mano na mere yaar. Aua aua, tumse hai tumse pyar.
Okay, I'm the original item girl now, you know that, yeah? So,
So the bad girl became mainstream in the 80s.
Absolutely.
It became totally mainstream. 80s was all about disco music, right?
No, but we're all
This was the
bad girls,
defining.
isn't it?
This was the defining disco anthem.
Yes. This one, Hari Om Hari, was the one.
How did people react to you then?
With Hari Om Hari?
Hari Om Hari, disco.
Hari Om Hari was really fantastic because, there used to be, like even yours was shown, the Amul,
Yeah.
the Amul hoarding in Bombay on Marine Drive
Yeah.
had Hari Om Hari. It said Hari Home Hari to Amul butter.
Yeah.
So, it really made a mark and everybody just loved
How was
it.
Bollywood reacting to you at that time?
Bollywood.
Be frank about it, because
Yeah,
you were,
I'm very frank about
Yeah,
it. I think
completely.
the music directors, the musicians, the chorus girls, everybody just loved it when I came onto the set because I didn't go into a private room. I just went onto the set and I was very happy to rehearse with all of them. And in those days, it started, I think, with Bombay to Goa and songs like that, where you had to sing, everybody sang together. I'm sure you must have heard that even from Asha Ji Bhosle, that, you all stood together and sang. And if you made a mistake, then we had to redo the whole thing. So everybody was very well rehearsed in those days. And it was just absolutely fantastic that I got an opportunity to sing so many songs, so many bad girl songs. But frankly, I graduated from the bad girl song. But Koi Yahan Aha Nache Nache got into a little bit of problem also in Bengal, with the minister.
Yeah, I heard that the minister sort of wanted to put you in jail or something.
Look at
close
him
to
put
that.
me in jail.
You were told that you were Aposhangaskriti,
Yes,
counterculture. I've done my research on that. Now you're on my subject. I have been told that the Public Works Minister of West Bengal, Jatin Chakrabarti, wanted to stop you from performing because he said that you are a threat to the traditional culture of the state. And you kept saying, I'm a sadharan person. You
Very,
actually
very
have been
sadharan.
quoted as saying that you're a down-to-earth girl next door. That you are.
Yes,
Did you actually describe yourself as a
Yes, I
down-to-earth
said,
girl
look,
next
I'm
door?
absolutely the girl next door.
And you said, I don't fit into the image of a nightclub singer. It was overwhelming to think that a sadharan person like myself, who is very down-to-earth, like the girl next door, and not fitting into the image of a nightclub singer, why would people want to ban me? My God, for what? And then Jatin Chakrabarti said that she's a danger to...
She's decadent.
She's decadent.
Yes, and he said that, you're a bad influence on the culture of Bengal. So I started crying immediately.
Crying where?
I keep crying. In his office, I went to writer's building. And I said, who made you the Rakhwala of Bengali culture?
Don't tell me you said that.
I did, actually. I'm quite like you, Arnab, in that way. Only thing... yeah.
And then what happened?
I said that.
Then what happened?
And he said, he got very angry with me. And he said, you can do whatever you want to do. And he said, you can even take me to court. I said, okay, I'll take you to court. I took him to court.
For what?
My
Trying
God.
to ban you.
It's my fundamental right to sing and to express myself anywhere. And who are you to ban me? And, everybody, Jyoti Babu and all were on my side. The media was on my side. Everybody was on my side. So he was all alone, poor chap. I felt so sad because Shubhrata Roy Chowdhury took over my case. And it was so amazing. This is the first experience I had. I'd only seen it in the movies where they say, "My Lord," and, and actually that
Went to
happened. It all happened.
Yeah.
And these two, within a week or so, everybody had walked out of the case as far as Jatin Chakrabarti was concerned. And Shubhrata Roy Chowdhury and the other judge for the, what is it called, prosecution or whatever, and they were both in the in the elevator with me, and they were so friendly. I said, what, you fight like cats and dogs in the court? And then he said, no, Jatin Babu and myself, we were in Champs-Élysées and watching all the lovely can shows and things like that. Can you imagine? But till his last moment,
Yeah?
Jatin Babu never liked my voice. I mean, he liked my voice. He said he hated my music. And that was okay. But he was my singular inspiration to really take on to Rabindra Sangeet.
Wow.
Because he said that I will only listen to you when you start singing Rabindra Sangeet. So I did the exam, I passed it, I released 3 albums which were all big sellers, and he released my album.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really a love-hate relationship. Mainly love from me, not hate. I don't believe in that.
You know, the amazing thing, what makes you a legend is that, and I don't know, you do it very unself-consciously, that you actually have democratized music. Now, when anyone listens to bad music,
Bad, what's it about?
I don't know
can't
what it is, but
believe-
Asha Bhosle sat where you're sitting, and she told me that I asked her, what kind of songs did you sing? And she said, I used to sing every song that Lataji could not sing. And so there was an audience for that too.
Yeah.
And I feel that the 80s were a period when you were coming out of all mindsets, antediluvian, antiquated mindset, repressed cultures being inhibited. And then, therefore, and I want to tell the audience this, that disco dancer, the disco boom, disco music, it removed class, language barriers. And suddenly everybody from 5-star hotels to small towns were dancing to the same beat. So you changed the way in
Yes,
which
in a
India
way.
listened to music. And that's her biggest achievement. She's changed. Today when you go to Durandar, yeah. When you listen to Rambaho remix version, remember she's the one who changed the way the whole country listened to music.
Yes,
And you took
absolutely.
it on yourself.
And I
And you
feel
fought-
very
that's huge.
very happy about it actually, because I didn't do it with with a reason that I want to change something. No, I'm that way. I'm quite a Gandhian. I do believe that you have to be the change you want to see, and if you want people to start enjoying a song with when I would sing a Frank Sinatra song. I mean, you can't have Frank Sinatra in India. So you got Usha Uthup to sing it in a nightclub for you, and you sing My Way, and you enjoy it, and there's nostalgia for you, there's memories for you. Why not enjoy it? It doesn't matter who sang
What's
it
the
before.
best cover you ever sung?
I think one of my most popular covers has been I Will Survive, then also Skyfall in a
Skyfall.
Starry, yeah. I'm sure all
Wow.
of you have heard it. And
We've heard that. Would you please, for us, consider once singing
of
the
course,
Skyfall for
I'm
us?
just dying to be asked to sing.
Yeah?
I mean,
Okay.
I don't want to talk.
By the way, when I first got when I started working in Calcutta, you owe me 4,000 rupees, by the
Oh,
way.
lovely.
I'll tell you why.
Bapi
Because
owes
I
me
was taken,
6,000.
on the first day I got my salary, I got 4,000 rupees. And everybody in the edit department of the Telegraph told us, we will take you to Blue Fox?
Drinkers.
No. So, this is the problem with you. They took me to every restaurant saying that Usha Uthup performs here. And then I would go there and look for you, and you were never there.
I was there.
And they would drink their way away and
Oh,
leave without
dear.
paying the bill.
Oh, that was a lovely, lovely way to do
My
it.
first 3 salary checks, 4,000, 4,000, 4,000. You owed me 12,000 rupees.
That's
For all the
fantastic. I'll give
drunkards
it
in
to
the
you.
Telegraph who took me to every place saying, I'm going to meet you. I've never met you.
No.
You never cared for me. I was 21 years old. You owe me 12,000 rupees.
That's such a tear-jerker
Please give me
story.
12,000 rupees.
Such a tear-jerker
Everywhere
story.
they took me and everywhere they say
And
you
I
perform.
didn't like you. What
I
are
don't
you
know where you
talking?
were.
I must be his biggest fan, because ask him how many times when there's a huge big fight going on, and of course he's the cause of it all. So I get so worried sitting in Baliganj place in Calcutta. I quickly phone up and I say, please, Arnab, be careful what you're saying. I'm so scared for you. Don't shout your mouth off all the time. You're precious. India loves you. And now the whole world is saying it, not just one person.
These days, some people last 1 week don't love me. I can
They
tell.
don't love you. I
All
love
the
you.
love is gone.
No,
last
we
1
love
week.
you.
I think I'll have to start singing to them.
No, we make a song on that. But definitely, they all say, सिर्फ देश को नहीं सुनना है. The nation wants to know. Yeah.
No, but I can't get away. I can't do, what is that? I think I'll do this one day. 1, 2, cha cha cha.
Yeah.
On my program to
You do
make
that.
friends again.
Make friends. But you know, I mean, this would go on to another.
What does 1, 2, cha
discussion.
cha cha mean?
It's a dance. Do you want to
What
do
is it?
now?
Aren't songs supposed to have some deep meaning?
Deep meaning, yeah. It says.
How would
one-
Gulzar react to 1, 2, cha cha cha?
Oh, well, it's a dance, and if you want to be like.
It was
you know-
great, wasn't it? It was
Yeah,
fantastic.
great it was, because she runs a school in that.
Yeah.
Aruna Irani.
Yeah.
And she's teaching. Why don't I teach you how to do the cha cha cha? Yeah.
It's good enough. Rambaho is my limit.
No, that's your limit, but come on, let's do
try
the
my-
dance. Okay, now.
Please play Skyfall. What are you doing, guys? I'm going to get into trouble. I feel so out of place in these
I just
situations.
don't
Can I
believe
discuss? Can I discuss? You're going to sing this for me.
I've drowned and dreamt each moment.
That's Skyfall.
Some
Talks.
of the dew I owe them. Swept away, I'm stolen. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall.
Did you wanna
and
listen to
face
that?
it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all together at skyfall.
Yeah, that's
That's,
me.
this song of Skyfall by Adele, that powerful voice, like the song is almost meant for you out there. That performance was live, of course, right?
Yes, of course.
And I hope
All
that
my-
you will sing this
I will, definitely.
for us today. You know, a lot of singers nowadays use auto-tune heavily.
Yes, I believe
They
so.
auto-tune everything. Is
That's
that a
right.
dangerous precedent, you know, where even youngsters, even those who are coming up now, use auto-tune rather than
Yes.
originality?
Of course, because you know, this is the thing, the power of technology. Actually, if you want to say, look at everything in a bad way, you can say, "Aajkal auto tune hota hai, jo bhi hota hai." You know, you can say a lot of bad things about a lot of things. But I say, you know, sometimes auto tune is also good. I mean, not that they use it for me or I use it, but sometimes when you want that perfection, the new digital music gives you perfection, but what it lacks is the warmth of the analog. The analog recordings are just fabulous, yeah? You can't beat that. So it has its pros and cons, and really, it really doesn't matter. It's true, actually, that everybody is using auto-tune today. And, well, there are so many people who are using so many other things as well. I mean, you know, somebody told me that if I could look like Jennifer Lopez singing Rambaho, and wear what she was wearing, wow. Then Rambaho would have been a different thing altogether. But that's another story. I've never changed from being, you know, wearing a sari, and thank God for the sari. Thank God for being Indian, yeah? Really fantastic. And so I think that is what it's all about, really. And it really doesn't matter. When I sing Skyfall, it makes me feel that truly music is universal and it could be taken up anywhere. And when I did TED Talks and then Ink Talks, where after Padma Bhushan, I also got the Dada Saheb Phalke Award. Yeah. Do you want to clap for that? Or? I'm going to ask one question of you now. Not on music. I'm just going to ask you one question. Tell me truthfully, because the nation wants to know. Am I not the easiest person you've had on the Legends to talk to?
Yeah, you're clearly the most unpretentious. You're unpretentious, you're natural, you're what you are.
Yes.
You seem to be, as, you know, when the introduction went on and I was listening to Rakshita, I said the true word for you, Usha ji, is authentic. You're happy with what you are.
Yes,
And that
very
originality
comfortable.
carries. You're very comfortable in your own
my
skin.
skin.
I think that's the most important thing in life, you know.
Thank you, Arnab.
Yeah?
You don't know how
Don't you think
proud
so?
I feel, and how, you know, with all my humility and gratitude to you, you don't know what it feels like. You don't know, because you really don't know how big you are.
Please.
Thank God for that.
I'm just so nervous right now.
Look at him. You believe it.
I was so nervous before coming on. I was trying to memorize the years. Arman, which year? Koiha, Nache Nache, which year? And then I thought, what if she asks me the lyrics of Darling, Aankhon Se?
Aankhein chaar karne do. Yeah.
I'm waiting for that moment when you'll kick me out of stage, because
Can I? Yeah,
I'm getting
done.
fed up with myself.
No, I'm not
now.
fed up of you.
I feel I'm a prop.
But one thing you didn't tell the audience is that it's not just the bad girls that I got songs to sing for. If I didn't get a song to sing for a bad girl, then they put me in the titles. Like Shan Say, it was on the titles, title song. And there are many others like that, which like, for example, Dawn 2, I did with the titles, then Rock On 2. I've done a lot of films which had just title music. And if they didn't find even me to use me in a title song, they gave me Mithun Chakravarti. Yes, I really sang for Mithun Chakravarti. And the song was Aankhon se peele, hoton se peele, jeena ho jitna, masti mein ji le, mujh jaisa dekha na hoga kahin. Dekho 36, 24, 36. Measurements have all changed, it doesn't matter, but I actually asked him, this was, by the way, the biggest hijack, taking me straight from the airport and bringing me here. I'm sorry to all of you who were waiting, but we had to wait for the plane to land and then, all the usual thing. But I actually asked him, because I believe that no matter what, when somebody asks you to sing or somebody asks you for an autograph or a selfie, we must do it happily. Because we should be worried when the day comes when nobody asks us. And I don't want that to happen. Thank you. I asked him, should I come in this jacket or should I take it off? Then I asked him, do you want me to wear the flowers or leave it? Because if he has asked me, and all of you are waiting, you want to see me just the way you've seen me everywhere, yeah? And so it mattered to me what he said. And by the way, these are my Kanjivaram shoes that I'm wearing today.
Yeah.
And it matches my coat. Yeah, so I was
How many pairs do you have?
Nice, huh?
How many pairs do
I
you
have
have?
5.
Yeah?
I have
They're
only
all
5 pairs.
matching.
Not like your green room. My goodness, how many coats do you have?
What is this? What is the bin?
Kaur. This is
Why Kaur?
Kaur for Kolkata. Okay. And this one is Tirupati on top, my Mangtika. But when I started wearing bindis, it was just a small dot that I used to put, being a traditional South Indian family, where all the girls always put a little dot. And then the dot changed into bigger sizes and things like that. So it became one of the iconic things, which people say iconic. Actually, it's just because I'm a middle-class person. That's the only way I knew how to dress. I used to wear Amma's sari going to sing at Talk of the Town in Bombay. And I didn't have saris and loads of clothes. Whatever there was available, I just wore. I even wore cotton saris from Khatao Voiles. Anybody heard of Khatao Mills? Yeah, no. They all knew yo brother. You don't know? Yo bro, okay. Do you use short forms? Do you know any?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
I was told yesterday that according to Gen Z, if something's good, they say it slaps.
It slaps?
Yeah.
Oh, you slap all the time, babe.
Let's stop there.
Okay.
Let's stop there. But ladies
stop.
and gentlemen, she's a lady who did not wait for approval, right? And from Trinkas to Rashtrapati Bhavan, what a journey that she has had, And in her humility, her easygoing style, that's what we love about you. And you're looking at me in a way that either I go out on my own or... But I want to tell you this, Ushaji, that you lift me almost twice a week when I listen to your music. And Bappi Lahiri used to love me as well.
I'm sure he did.
I had a great equation with him, wonderful equation with him. And it's such a delight to know you, to meet you. And there's a positive energy about you. And that's really good.
And I really, really feel full of tears because we're going into 2026, and I hope it's going to be a really fantastic
It'll
year
be a
for
great
India.
year. Yep.
For India. I hope we all go back to that India where we knew no borders and boundaries, and
Yeah.
we'd all be like this, yeah. And you'd still be as mupat as you are.
Thank you. We will be. And
But
now
because we're all
with the-
praying for you.
Thank you.
And you'll be surprised
Thank you.
how important it is for me to be with you today.
You are not a singer, you're an institution.
No.
It's not the number of languages that you've been singing, it's not the number of continents or cultures you've spanned. The most important thing in life, Usha ji, is relevance, you know that. And I say this about Amitabh Bachchan, that the greatest thing about him is that he continues to be as relevant today as he was 50 years back. Very few people you can say that about,
Yeah.
and I can say that about you. So I think it's very, very important to know you, and for the present generation to know you. And the movie, I just wish that Rambaho's resurgence in Dhurandhar
Yes.
leads to a resurgence in the kind of music you brought to the country when you brought a democratic revolution in music. You're an unconventional and authentic person who's lived life on her own terms.
Thank
I think you are extraordinary. And I want people to know you. That's why I called you here today.
Love
I'm
you
very
so
glad you've taken the effort to come.
I love
Now-
your team, your
Yeah.
entire team,
Yeah.
people who work with you.
Thank you.
They're really people who've made
Thank
you
you.
and stood by you.
Thank you. They've been. And thank you very much. I shall take a quick exit and sit in the stage.
Yeah,
right?
you do that.
Yeah. And I do love you. Thank you very much.
Love you too.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's just
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Usha Uthup
Love
will
you.
now be live with us. And her team is there. Let's enjoy her music together. Thank you very much, Usha ji.
Okay, if it was Arnab Goswami doing this show and he was in the audience and I suddenly saw him, this is what I'd do. So can you do this? No, not like that. Only the Assamese can do it like this. Tuk dekhi murga kenne ba lage. Tuk dekhi murga kenne ba lage. Bihu re. He's definitely not an Assamese. Oh, you have to do bihu, and wherever they are, they'll come out with their little bihu dance.
Powered by Century Ply Club Prime. Raho befikar.
अब छोलिया हो या लोबिया, सफेद चने या काले चने,
सब कुछ मजेदार बने.
मुस्कुराए लड़खड़ाए जिंदगी चाहे जो भी हो.
सर, पेशेंट के लिए कौन सा रूम प्रेफर करेंगे आप?
जिंदगी भर के प्यार का कोई रेट कार्ड नहीं होता. टाटा AIG हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस, विद यू लाइक फैमिली, विद यू ऑलवेज.
आर प्योर शाही पनीर मसाला, डिलीशियस, हेल्दी एवरीडे.
इसको घर पे लगाओगे तो शादी का तो पता नहीं, पर घर पक्का नहीं टूटेगा.
रुंगटा नहीं तो घर स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं. रुंगटा स्टील TMT बार एकदम सॉलिड.
पहाड़ों में एक हाइकिंग शिप भी बन सकती है.
MDH की देगी मिर्च,
देगी मिर्च का तड़का, अंग अंग फड़का.
MDH की देगी मिर्च.
Iran is boiling. Iranians are protesting against the Khamenei regime. U.S. President Donald Trump has urged Iranians to keep protesting and take over institutions, and has assured them that help is on the way.
Well, no, they're starting to, it looks like, and there seem to be some people killed that aren't supposed to be killed. These are violent, if you call them leaders, I don't know if they're leaders or just they rule through violence. But we're looking at it very seriously. The military is looking at it, and we're looking at some very...
Give me highs, yeah? And bass. You're on the sound? It's always like this when we start, nobody's equipped really. And never ever believe any singer who comes and says, oh, aaj mein shuri ta kharab. You know, and they've got a bad cold, or they've just come off the plane, or the sound is not okay. Don't believe all that, because that's all just bunk. If you really want to sing, you just sing. And you just make it happen. But for me, for anything, I'm talking so that you can get a good balance. Hello? Any South Indians here at all? One. Oh, great. 55. 72 South Indians. I'm so happy about that. நன்னார் கேளா எனக்கு உள்ளூர பயம் பா இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஷோவில் வந்து see I can really talk well, and just because it's Arnab in front of me, I'd like to say for all of you to start can you give me a better voice quality, little, make it a little, yeah, is it sounding okay outside? Okay, if it was Arnab Goswami doing this show and he was in the audience and I suddenly saw him, this is what I'd do. So can you do this? No, not like that. Only the Assamese can do it like this. Tuk dekhi murga kenne ba lage. Tuk dekhi murga kenne ba lage. Bihure oi. He's definitely not an Assamese. Oh, you have to do bihu, and wherever they are, they'll come out with their little bihu dance. It's just so fantastic, really. It's just marvelous. And many people think that Arnab, as they say in South India, நம்ம Arnab வந்து எந்த மாதிரி பேசுறாரு இல்லப்பா, too good. ரெண்டு பேர் தான். ஒன்று தான் Arnab நல்லா சண்டை போடுவார், நன்னா வேற sophisticatedா Shashi Tharoor, வேற யாருமே இல்லை. So for those of you who didn't understand, I'm sure you understood what I said. Yeah, okay. So according to many people, they think that there are just two. One who keeps fighting and winning the battle, and we all help him do that. Hi. Yeah, I think hi to you. Where's that Niranjan? Where's Niranjan? He's gone. I simply loved him. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I met James Bond before coming here, and he said he wanted to join Republic. And I said, I'll have to, you can laugh because sometimes I tell lies, yeah. And from 1969, I've been singing all his songs, James Bond songs. So he thought he would use me to get to Arnab. He said, since you know Arnab Goswami so well, do you think you'd be able to get me a job with Republic? I said, of course. Why not? Come on. He said, no, but first you'll have to do something for me. I said, what? He said, you'll have to shoot for me in the morning of this day. That is the 26th. I said, okay, I'll shoot. Then suddenly I realized that I had said yes to Arnab and Republic. So I gave up James Bond, ladies and gentlemen, for all of you. Here it is. I'm still singing James Bond songs. And here is Skyfall in a Sari, especially for you. Yeah, make me do it, yeah. Love it. Can you give me a little bit more bass, I think. So much. Thanks for letting me do that song so well. I could only do it well because all of you were here with me. Yeah, it's just fantastic. I can't do anything without all of you clapping your hands. Take your left hand, and then your right hand, and now put it together. There was a time when left was right, now right is left. Who cares? Anyway, let's go. Come on. Here it is on Republic. For the first time, ladies and gentlemen, in public. Thank you, Dhurandhar. Thank you, Samaresh and Rinta, my team. Let's go. And everybody at Republic. Ramba ho. Say ho 6 times. Samba ho. Ramba ho. Samba ho. Hey, मैं गाऊं प्लीज हो बोलिए जितनी तुम प्यार से जी लोगे उतनी ही जिंदगी रब्बा हो सब्बा हो Hey, मैं गाऊं प्लीज हो बोलिए जितने तुम प्यार से जी लोगे उतनी ही जिंदगी रब्बा हो सब्बा हो सुपर गाना खत्म हो गया ताली बजाइए Want a little bit of this song? Come on. Look at the people. I just love you. Hi. I love you also. No, I want this. Are we ready? Hey. Hari Om Hari Hari Om Hari Hari Om Hari Hari Om Hari bolo Hari Om Hari Hari Om Hari Yeah, this was another iconic song, and everybody just loved it so much. Again, for a bad girl, but you should see how lovely Kalpana Iyer looks now. She's in Dubai actually, and whenever we meet, people ask for us to. They used to say that we're sisters because of the name and we both South Indians and things. I used to say before that no, actually we are not sisters. But later I said, okay, yeah, we are sisters because there's no point in talking to or arguing with anybody, And there are people who phone me up. They look me up first in the airport. Long time they look and they say, and I get all ready. I'm so happy. I think they're going to take a photograph or something like that of me. And they look at me and they say, Runa Laila. Before I used to say, no, I'm Usha Uthup. And I used to get ready. Now when I say, no, I'm Usha Uthup, and they put the phone back and they walk away, and I feel so sad they didn't take a photograph. And then they come back. Ladies and gentlemen, it happens to me all the time when people come up to me and they say, आपकी मैं सबसे बड़ी फैन हूँ. आपका गाना ना, अब के सावन सबसे बढ़िया गाना है. Before I used to say, well, that's not my song, it's Shubha Mudgal's song. And then immediately I'd phone up Shubha and, we're very, very good friends. And I say, Shubha, it's happened one more time when somebody thinks I'm you. So she said, don't worry, people look at me and they say, hey, you sang Rumba Ho very well last night. So there's something about us. Actually, we don't look alike at all, but it's the General Assembly, I think, that makes it, they think we're one and the same. So here's the next song for all of you, and ladies and gentlemen, this is me. Okay, Usha. Yeah, thank you. You've got the order from the boss. Boss gave you the order, no? तुमसे है तुमसे प्यार औवा औवा मानो न मेरे यार औवा औवा तुमसे है तुमसे प्यारा This is so amazing. Thank you. I mean, Arnab, the people, your team at the back is just fantastic. All yo bros? Looks like it, yeah. Which one? Wait, okay. This is actually a Bengali song. Any Bengalis here? No, my goodness me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 72. The whole world is a Bengali, right? You like to be one, okay. We sing a few lines of this, and I'd like for all of you to know that it makes a difference to me when you sing this particular song. It goes like, Ek main aur ek tu. Okay, I'll sing the first line, because you'll have called me all the way from Calcutta. So let me sing the first line, then you sing the second line, okay? Ek main aur... पांच लाइन गा लिए आप अरे मेरी मैया ओके वो मटा एक मैं और एक तू हाँ एक मैं और एक तू और जो तन मन में हो रहा है ये तो होना ही था at Republic. Ladies and gentlemen, it can't happen otherwise. Just fantastic. I mean, who would have ever thought this would have happened, yeah? I think I knew Arnab when you were with Doordarshan. No, not Doordarshan. After that, NDTV. Yeah, and it was such fun going for the morning show over there, and they'd all ask, "Ye lakdi ka set hai na glass ka set hai?" And I used to wonder for a long time what that meant. You see, if it was a lakdi ka set, then they didn't have, whatever they were wearing on top was okay. What they wore down, pajamas or jeans or anything, it didn't matter. And that is the truth. And only I was there to see it. And if it was glass, they had to wear proper pants outside, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, knowing people and growing up with them means such a lot. such a lot, really. You've given me all the, what shall I say, blessings, ashirvadam, and everything to carry on. And you've allowed me to do it just the way I am. So here it is. কোথায় রে হাত তালে উরি উরি বাবা বাবা A typical Bapi Lahiri hit song. Oi, Aja. If you feel like dancing, just get up and dance. Come on. प्यार किया हमने किया क्या बुरा किया ना किया उरी उरी बाबा उरी बाबा की दारू उरी बाबा उरी बाबा की दारू जिंदগিতে আমার মনে বলছি আমি তাই তোমায় আমি ভালোবাসি তোমায় আমি চাই উরি বাবা Uri Baba, Idaru, Uri. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. And ladies and gentlemen, there was a song which I had to sing because I begged, actually, while I was doing the film, to give me one song to sing. And Vishalji Bhardwaj said, इस पिक्चर में कुछ कोई गाने है ही नहीं, सिर्फ आपको एक ही काम करना है, सबको ख़त्म करना है. So I was Priyanka Chopra's servant, and the three of us got together, I mean 3 servants got together and murdered all the 7 husbands that she had. So I never had a chance to sing till I realized that one of the husbands was Russian. I said, whoa, this is too much. So I told him, Vishalji, please give me a Russian song to sing. So he said, do you know any Russian song? And I gave him this song. It goes like, just give me just the sur, huh? It goes like this, okay? Kalin, kakalin, kakalin, kamaya, saduya, gadamalin, kamalin, kamaya, kalin, kakalina, kalin, kakalina, kalin, kakalin, kakalin, kamaya, kalin, kakalin, kakalin, kamaya. And all the Russians loved it. There were Ukrainians in the audience as well. And I was so pleased when they all loved it so much. Of course, at that time, I didn't know there was going to be any problem at all. Then we went to Kyiv, in Ukraine, and I sang this song. Ty kazala w poniedziałek bidam razem po barwinach. Ja przyszedł w tebe ma підманула підвела. Ти ж мене підманула, ти ж мене підвела. Ти ж мене молодого зума розуму звела. Ти ж мене підманула, ти ж мене підвела. Ти ж мене молодого зума розуму звела. And everybody loved it. Whoa, the Russians loved it, the Ukrainians loved it. And I just can't for the life of me figure out, when music binds people together like this and brings people so close, why so much time to fight? There's so little time to love. Can we love? Yes, everybody? This will be your only chance to do it without worrying whether you're singing it for your husband or for somebody else's husband. Who cares? We don't care. And let me tell you another thing. I don't care either, because I live for this moment. That's it. And this moment is all that we have. So when people are always calculating, pata nahi, 57 years bol rahi hai, kitni buddhi hogi, kaun jane, who cares? I don't give. Anyway. I'm quite happy being who I am, yeah? And I've really started living only just now, just today. So let's all think about that. Age, of course, they say in the cliche, is just a number, but as far as I'm concerned, age is age. Of course it's age. Of course you have gray hair, of course you have wrinkles, but what the hell? I mean, it's great, absolutely wonderful to know that I can sing to the youngest gentleman over there who's fiddling around with his hair just now. Yeah? And to the youngest, prettiest girl over here. I mean, I'm such a fan of yours because I've said that before as well. So we just love you so much. And, age really is no barrier at all. So I'm so glad that I can tell all of you this, live to tell the tale, that this is how it really started. And this is how it's going to be always. Sing for now. Ek Gana jo all of you will love very much. And I think we have the permission for this. Darling. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my last song for the afternoon. And normally when I say it's my last song, everybody says, oh no. Can we say it more professionally? No, like you really mean it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my last song for the afternoon. No, it isn't actually. There's a song which I just want to tell all of you that, we all have our little problems in life. But when you look around and see so many people with so many other problems, you say, Ye mat kaho khuda se, meri mushkilein badi hain. Ye mushkilon se keh do, mera khuda bada hai. And that is specially from Republic to Republic for all of you. Thanks to the Brahma Kumaris for teaching me this song. Yeah. There's another little one which I want to all of you to know. It says in Haryanvi, it says, Bhajan karo bhari javani mein budhapa. Oh, you know this song. Oh, superb. Okay, let's do it two verse. Okay, you want a little higher? Bhajan karo bhari javani mein budhapa kisne dekha se. बुढ़ापे में अंधे हो जाओगे दर्श तुम कर ना पाओगे दर्श करो दर्श करो भरी जवानी में बुढ़ापा किसने देखा से बुढ़ापे में बहरे हो जाओगे बुढ़ापे में तीरथ भजन तुम सुन ना पाओगे भजन सुनो भजन सुनो भरी जवानी में बुढ़ापा nobody's seen बुढ़ापा because now is when you've got to do everything जवानी में and I'm really जवान boy.
We just don't want you to stop, ma'am. But yes, I would request you to please stay on with us. And we have some special messages for you from very, very special people. Really? But I request you to please, I'll accompany you to the stage, please.
Udiba, where are you from? Where are you from? Maharashtra. Laukariya ma. त्यांना दे ना त्यांना दुसरा तो इकडे या तुम्ही हॅलो येलो सारी काहीतरी वेगळंच आहे इकडे ये ना
So we have some special messages for ma'am because she has been so lovely all throughout and she's been enthralling us and she's a vibe, as they say, she's a vibe.
Oh, vibe. Yes. Slap. Was I slap?
Yeah, you slap. You slay, you slap.
You slay, you slap.
And so we are going to just play them out one by one, all those very, very lovely messages for a very, very lovely legend.
Oh, lovely.
Can we have the messages, please?
As Usha's eldest sister, I have had the privilege of knowing her since she was born.
Okay.
As a young girl, She was fond of singing and dancing. And being in a family which was so musical and loved all kinds of music, it was easy to see how singing came to her naturally. Her dream was to see her name in lights. Usha, you've done much more than that. You have sung for kings and presidents and brought honor to our country and to our family. Her other dream was to somehow get us 4 sisters to do a show together. This also she managed, and we did 2 lovely shows in Calcutta. Usha is an amazing girl in many ways. She single-handedly built up her studio in Calcutta, and today she runs it most successfully. Having sung for 56 years, she has earned many, many accolades, some of them being the Filmfare Award, the Padma Shri, the Padma Bhushan, and many more which I cannot even remember. We, her family, are very, very proud of her achievements and all that she has done. She is certainly a legend, and I wish her many, many more years of singing and bringing joy to all the people that she sings to. God bless you, Usha. Love you.
That's my sister, Indira, the original singing Sami sister, Indira and Ruma.
Hi everyone, I'm Maya and so proud to be Usha's younger sister. You know, as kids we used to play teacher, teacher. But in real life, she's really been my teacher, my inspiration. She has taught me that humility, caring, love, passion, this is really what legends are made of. And she's always so positive no matter what the adversity. A few days ago, you will remember when there was chaos in all the airports. In the hours that she was sitting there, she turned it around. She sat at a table with her musicians and rehearsed 2 songs. That is Usha. Positive, positive, positive. Kind, generous, oh my God, so generous. And then she walks on stage and she just connects with the whole universe. From little children to grown-ups, elders, prime ministers, presidents, Gen Z, they're all just, she has the power to make them happy, to make them laugh, to join her. She is really, really a people's person. Her bindi or her sari. It's her soul. She is a people's person. It's her soul that allows her to connect with just anyone and everyone. And you know what? She gifts them, she touches them, makes them happy, gives them absolutely beautiful memories to go away with. You know what, Usha? You really, really, really have that power to heal the world and make it a better place. Darling Usha, love you forever.
That's my youngest sister, Maya. It's just fantastic. My whole family, if you didn't have a good infrastructure of a really good family, you can't be where you are really in life. And Arnab, I can't even begin to say thank you to you for this marvelous moment. Really, thank you to all of you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just one more message, ma'am. I'd like you to see.
Namaskar, Usha Amma. This is Suresh Wadkar.
Oh God!
मैं बहुत खुश हूँ और आपको बधाइयाँ देता हूँ कि रिपब्लिक टीवी ने आपको लेजेंडरी ऑफ इंडियन म्यूजिक ये टाइटल देके आपका सम्मान किया, जिसके लिए मैं रिपब्लिक टीवी का बहुत बहुत आभारी हूँ। आप जैसे लीजेंडरी सिंगर और हमारी सीनियर, और आपने इतने खूबसूरत खूबसूरत गाने गाए हैं जिसको हम लोग बचपन से सुनते आ रहे हैं, और आपको प्रोग्रामों में, रिकॉर्डिंग्स में, और आप जब एकदम यंग एज में आप एक रेस्टोरेंट में भी गाने गाती थी जिसको सुनने के लिए बड़े बड़े भारतवर्ष के, बम्बई के लोग आते थे। और मुझे याद है कि पूरा रेस्टोरेंट भरा होता था आपके गाने सुनने के लिए। मैं भगवान से यही प्रार्थना करूंगा कि आप दीर्घायु हो, आप लंबी जिंदगी और सुखमय जिंदगी, आनंदमय जिंदगी, और आपका स्वास्थ्य हमेशा ठीक रहे, यही भगवान से प्रार्थना करूंगा। आई विश यू अ वेरी वेरी हेल्दी, पीसफुल एंड लॉन्ग लाइफ, और हमेशा गाती रहें आप। आप जब भी स्टेज पे आपको देखते हैं, आप दिल खुश कर देती हैं हम सबका। हम आपके वैसे भी फैन हैं, और आप हमारी बड़ी बहन हैं, बड़ी दीदी हैं, तो आपको हमेशा हम लोग प्यार ही करेंगे। धन्यवाद, नमस्कार।
Thank you, Suresh ji. I don't know how many of you will remember this, but there's not a single day I don't listen to him in the morning. And if you remember, any of you, I'm sure you will remember, I still say it every day, at least 14 times. If we can say it together for Republic, it'll be wonderful. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityurmokshi Yamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityurmokshi Yamamritat. I learned that from Suresh ji. Thank you so much, Suresh ji. Imagine Republic doing this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much. It's been absolutely brilliant for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. And today, we remind us that true artistry is not about fitting in, it's about standing tall in one's own voice. And her journey has not been a merely musical one. It's a lesson in confidence, authenticity, and joy. And on behalf of Republic Media Network, I thank our legend, Usha Uthup ji, as we celebrate her, who sang her own song, in doing so gave India a voice that will never ever fade.
So today, many people who wouldn't know the person behind the voice have got to know you better and close up. We've had the opportunity of reliving some of your life's moments with you. So we'll relate to you more. I want to make a prediction. My prediction is, you spoke about 2026. 2026 is the year when Usha Uthup connects to Gen Z completely. You already connect now, but you're going to have a yo bro year. You're going to have a yo bro year. And she's so wonderful. She said to me, usually people come here and they say, let's go quickly. She just said that if anybody wants to take pictures, can they just come up here? So I think some of us would, right? Yeah, so any of you who would, okay? Please take it, because she's so wonderful, she's so lovely, and we want to remember this moment. Go slowly, go slowly, go slowly, go slowly. Go slowly, go slowly. Let's take, Shailendra, let 20, 30 people come at a time, right? Okay, one minute. Don't crowd around. Okay.